I'll be honest with you, I'm actually here looking for my friend.
Who?
Sherlie. I got up from the chair I was sitting on to go outside. But I suddenly felt dizzy and weak. My body was a bit hard to move. I felt like I was starting to lose consciousness of what was happening to me next. I started to faint. Suddenly I came to my senses. Instantly my eyes opened. There was something pressing hard on both my cheeks. I then looked around. Apparently, I was in a room that I thought was a warehouse. Because many used items were piled up in every corner of the room. I was tied to a table leg in a sitting position, and my legs were tied straight ahead. My mouth and my hand was covered with duct tape.
What a pity, a handsome man like you has to be finished off.
She was the one who had been holding my cheeks tightly to wake me up from my stupor. My chest was beating so hard, my adrenaline went through the roof. I felt an overwhelming sense of horror. I didn't expect it to end like this. Sherlie removed the tape on my lips so I could speak smoothly. Why are you tying me up like this?
Shut up.
I saw her mother carrying a knife and pointing it at me. I tried to stay calm to make her less aggressive. Are you trying to kill me?
What's impossible?
She replied with a satisfied laugh. I was speechless. She answered my question like it was something frivolous. That old woman scared me to death. I wish someone would help me now. But it was useless. No one would hear my screams this time.
I've suspected from the start that you're a police spy.
What? I'm not a police spy.
Why did you come back to this house and ask such unusual questions?
I really didn't understand. Why would they call me a police spy? Are they criminals? Perhaps they were the real culprits of Sherlie's captivity? I realized it when Sherlie couldn't name Alan's residence correctly. If this fake Sherlie claimed to be the girl who called Alan, then she should have known that Alan was from Vermont. But since her answer was wrong, it means she was just pretending to be Sherlie to cover something up. I'm sure she was covering up for the real Sherlie. The real Sherlie who called Alan. Yes, those two are the culprits. What happened to the real Sherlie? Did you kill her? They both laughed, which made me even more frightened.
You fool, Alan. The Sherlie you're looking for is probably alive right now.
She whispered in my ear, and it made me even crazier. Please let me go. I promise I'll forget all this.
You think I'm going to believe you?
Please let me go. I was almost crying from fear.
I didn't want to involve you in our business, but you keep coming to this house and now, you know our identities. I will force you to disappear.
You're psychopaths. I was scared to the point of tears. Moreover, I knew what was going to happen to me in a moment. I really don't understand why my intention to find Sherlie ended up like this. Please don't kill me.
I don't want to kill you either, Alan. You started all this. I actually started to like you, but too bad. You have to end up like this.
I trembled at the flatness on their faces when they said they would kill me. It was like they saw me as a mere toy. Suddenly, the old woman stood up and left the room where I was kept. She hurriedly returned to this room.
Rose.
Rose?
There's someone outside. Hurry up and meet him.
All right, I'll go see him.
So the girl's name is Rose.
Don't take too long.
The girl went out and now, it was her mother's turn to take care of me. She then put a knife to my neck.
Don't scream.
Holy shit. Why do you want to kill me? What did I do?
Shut up, you talk too much.
After a few minutes, the girl returned to the room where I was kept. Her mother immediately stood up and looked out to make sure.
Has he left already?
Already.
What did he want?
That's the man who brought him to here.
Mr. Kim, I said to myself as I thought about it. Mr. Kim is looking for me. Mr. Kim, please help me. I'm being held captive by two crazy psychopaths.
What did you say?
I told him that the person he was looking for has returned this afternoon.
Did he believe you?
He's believe.
This place isn't safe anymore. We'll get out of this house as soon as possible.
She handed the knife to the girl beside me, who I now knew was named Rose. Her mother left the room. That left the two of us here.
You're not Alan.
What did she mean?
That man said that your name wasn't Alan.
You're not Sherlie either. She laughed out loud. There was something strange about her. I'd studied psychology at university and understood that there was something strange about this girl's mentality. I'm guessing she has multiple personalities. No wonder. Having a psychopathic mother like that can drive you crazy. Rose suddenly reached into my pants pocket, trying to grab something. She was trying to take the wallet that contained all my identities.
It's true. Your name is not Alan. You're also just a student? Not a police spy?
I told you that I'm not a police spy. Help me, Rose. I'm only here to find the girl with the name Sherlie. If you hadn't claimed to be Sherlie back then, I wouldn't be here either.
I was only ordered by my mom.
She began soften.
She said there was a police spy. My mom told me to pretend to be a girl named Sherlie, so that my true identity wouldn't be known by the police spies. Apparently, you came again.
I don't know what problem you have with the police. One thing is for sure, I'm innocent.
Really?
I did it. I knew there were two personalities in Rose. When her psychopathic soul emerged, it was dangerous for me to seduce her. Now I think her gentle soul as a woman is emerging. I should take advantage of it.
What should I do? There's no way I'm letting you go. I might be tortured by my mom.
Ask your mom not to kill me.
So, what will happen to you if we leave you here alone? We'll leave here.
I'll deal with that later. Starving to death is better than being killed. Actually, I couldn't possibly starve to death here. Because I'm sure Mr. Kim would have contacted the police when he found out I was missing. The police would definitely find me here, sooner or later.
Well, I'll persuade my mom.
You promise, Rose? Rose smiling sweetly. I'm lucky. It turns out that studying psychology is very useful. There's hope that I'll survive. Right now I can only surrender. Why did I meet this kind of misfortune? This house was apparently inhabited by psychopathic kidnappers and murderers. Sherlie and Alan's note gave the address of this house as her home address. Then where are the mom and dad that Sherlie told me lived in this house? Rose also said that Sherlie might still be alive. This means that the real Sherlie is now out of their reach. Shit, what really happened?
Life in a world that keeps changing. Think that it's progress you're making. Copy and paste pretty faces all the time. Pictures so perfect we play through, only cause you set up the angle. Web that you weave got us tangled, caught in what's before our eyes. Show off your fantasy reality, whoa. That's yours, but I'll keep doing mine.
Rose was still looking through the contents of my wallet. She was still curious about my real identity. Rose, please give me back my wallet. Consider this as my last request.
Don't say that. You're not going to die.
She put the wallet back into my pants pocket. Thank you, Rose, you're a very good girl. Rose is a good girl. She just got carried away by her mother's vicious nature. She also realized that I was innocent. Anyway, one more thing, Rose.
What is it?
Please don't tell your mom my real identity. I'll still be Alan. Please keep my identity a secret."
All right.
Rose smiled and sat down with me. "It's getting late, I don't know how long I'll be here." I hoped Mr. Kim realized I was in big trouble. I tried to be calm and not panic, so that the two of them wouldn't become aggressive and endanger my life.